Welcome back to the Christmas. Christmas! I would say, why do you play Killing Floor so much? I say... So games like these are the ones you gotta play a lot of. Oh, the wrong fucking gun on me. I feel like fuck my shit up like that. Where's that freeze at? I don't get freeze? Oh, he doesn't get freeze grenades. I kinda like the Molotov. I would get the freeze grenades, I guess not. But yeah, a lot of people... No. I just enjoy this game a lot, I guess, you know, I mean... Obviously, I like to play with more people, but... He says it's not fun to shoot down Zeds and fuck shit up.
Go to the pod, buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
Yeah, I was just watching Top Gun Maverick, watched the first like 10, it was like 15 minutes of it. A really good movie. I already watched it first all the way through. Really good movie. I really enjoyed it a lot. I love most movies I ever watched. Black Adam was pretty good. Some of it was a little cringy, but I'd have to say Dwayne Johnson did a really good job as Black Adam. I can't lie about it, honestly. He did a really good job.
Don't break your arm.
I know a lot of people do a whole political thing of that, how he supported Biden and all that crap and that, and obviously you could tell that it was complete cringe. 100% cringe, because, you know, people that are intelligent know how fucking retarded that dude was. And that's, the only reason I did it is because they were mouthpieces. That's having your mouthpiece of the system that they made. I think that has nothing to do with politics. Our founding fathers have made it 100% clear how we should be, how the people should be. And the only reason why these things are happening the way they are happening is because of corruption. Because they throw money around, they made, you know, money a thing, they got rid of the gold standard. Once you get rid of the gold standard, everything starts to shift. And that's what happened. Things start to shift. People start to, you know, see things differently. Obviously. Shit happens. And that's why there's a lot of political bullshit. And it's the truth.
Go to the pod, buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
And that's why we see what we see.
You're just dragging this out.
Because of stupid greediness and a whole bunch of other garbage shit.
You survive.
I always will disagree with people that want to sit there and just say one side's worse than the other and all that crap. So, you know, when it comes down to political stuff and that, both sides are corrupt, and they know that they're corrupt because they're all money laundering assholes. besides the younger ones that just came on. Because they probably see that things are a lot different.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
That people do? That's why we have what we have. You know, we have to deal with the problems and things. And the people are the ones that are dealing with it. As the people deal with it, it becomes worse and worse and worse.
Big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't
And then you start having massive psychological issues throughout the whole entire country. Because people don't know what's up and down and all the way around. They don't know shit. They know absolutely fucking nothing. But they all insist on thinking that they're right when they're all fucking wrong. And that's how it goes. And it's quite sad, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. It's quite sad. You know, we live in a world where we have so much freedoms that we don't really know what freedom is anymore because we're just so free. And that's the downfall of society.
Hurry up so you can
And as we start to think that these people that actually care for us, what happens? Then you start to realize, oh shit, our freedoms are gone. Once they're gone, you're fucked. Okay, guys? Okay, so freedom of speech, you need it, right? No other country has freedom of speech. They all have laws that want you to
Last
say
call
stuff.
for guns and bullets.
Oh. That's why Americans are always probably the most pathetic people to talk to. Because I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, whenever the fuck I want to say, whatever the fuck I want to motherfucking say, whenever I need a cock, it don't matter. But to other people, it does matter.
You'll only die tired.
Because that's the way they see it.
Highly productive. Isn't plasma intriguing? This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Don't gloat yet. Edars, please do away with them. I wouldn't get overconfident. Engage cloaking field. Edars, what do you fire?
Somebody's wearing their big boy pants today.
If you don't know what it is, then honestly you're never going to know what it is. That's why you see a lot of people that are massively disciplined when they're coming from other countries and that, because their heritage, the way they think, is different. They think a hell of a lot different than we do. And as you become more of an American, you start to see how free we really are, and people take advantage of it. They take advantage of the system like they're supposed to. And that's how you get what you get. That's why people take advantage of YouTube. And they constantly will. People are like, plates for more dates to Liver King, all these bodybuilders at. All these people, you know what they did is they made a fucking story and they stuck with it, and now they made, thousands upon thousands of dollars, if not more, off of the bullshit that's happening. And that's what just happened. They were caught fucking doing it. Like Greg said, I've called him out for the bullshit. Obviously, they're all in. They're all in it. You gotta spice stuff up eventually.
Spin your dust, imbeciles.
That's what it did.
Before I decide to shut the pod. You
They
think killing a
spiced it up.
Scrake is some big achievement? Please, you're pathetic.
And that's why Derek made over 4 million views off that shit.
Sure, don't buy armor. See if I care when a Zed eats your liver.
So he made like $20,000 to like $30,000 off that fucking damn thing. That's how you do it.
Pod shutting down. Any second
They
now.
all got supplement lines. They all make millions a year, or at least hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I mean, you don't even have to make $1 million a year. You can make
Keep
fucking 100,000 a year and still be pretty set up. See, actually, if you're a really good YouTuber, not, you know. But yeah, that's what people do. Why they do that shit? Because they know they can make easy money. You know, per long as you can. YouTube's all about fucking with the algorithm, because you can make enormous money if you just fuck with the algorithm just enough. Like most people, man, they do what they like to do in that, you know. And they'll barely break, you know, maybe a couple 100,000 a week. That's why a lot of them have Patreons and shit, because they can't break. Because they don't do specific things, but bodybuilding and health is always something that everyone wants to listen to.
Cookie.
That's the main reason why I like talking about that stuff. But it's coming from a person that's not, you know, more of an amateur lifter than a full bodybuilder person. But bodybuilders aren't healthy at all anyway, so it doesn't even matter. They know a lot about stuff, but they're not healthy individuals.
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to
I
steal
really don't
this
care what
many.
anybody says. They're not. At all. Doesn't mean they're bad people. No, it doesn't. It's just they're not fucking healthy.
Wave 8.
And they're not. I say most people that do that stuff to their bodies and that are probably the most unhealthy people in the world. But But people like influencers. People like, and they just like being that. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. Damn it, dude. Fuck all of them. Oh, he blew up all of them. Ha! Perfect.
Lucky.
Yeah, cool.
That flesh pound must have had some sort of
You know, I'm a natural lifter. I go by my genetics. I go by, you know, simple restorative properties of certain supplements and
The
that.
next wave is
And
going
obviously,
to
these supplements
smell
you can
that
buy off the
blood.
market, and they're legal. So, simple things like creatine and stuff like that.
I don't know why I gave you money.
Yeah, it's the things that don't really like increase your fucking odds by like a ridiculous amount. Creatine just helps you make it more comfortable to lift. And all the rest of the stuff just helps you have a bit more endurance. Even so, you're still using glycogen to break down,
Last call for
break down the
guns
muscle
and
fibers
bullets.
anyway, with heavy movements or movements that tear the muscle fibers. You still have to go through the concentration of pain. Doesn't matter if you're on steroids or not. Your recovery is just faster. So you actually have to go through more pain because you recover so fast. And a lot of people, unfortunately, go through an enormous amount of pain in certain parts of my body. Like my biceps go through an enormous amount of muscle breakdown. They break down really fucking good. I think there's like one guy there. Yeah, the shotgun on this is really fucking good. It does a lot of fucking damage.
That's most of the way.
Whoa! Flash pad the horse. Fuck flash pounds. I hate flash pounds so much. Yeah.
You don't have enough money
Yeah,
to live.
that shotgun's fucking amazing. But yeah, that's like the basics of why people
That Springs chainsaw
love to do things
was
they
out
look
of
like to
gas.
do on YouTube and
The
that.
next one
Because
will
they know if they
kill
put a little
you.
bit of creativity into it, you can make an enormous amount of money. Say, you know, played for more dates, fucking made $20,000 to $30,000 off that fucking thing. It's utterly fucking disgusting that they did something like that, but they're gonna do stupid shit like that because that's how people are. People want to be in depth with certain things like that, and they believe, why not?
T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
And that's what it is. Why not?
Wave
Why not?
10.
By my
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck it, let's do
this
it.
doesn't look very good for you.
It's fine, I guess. You know what I mean? You do whatever you please. But when you're that money hungry and you have, you know, hundreds, if not millions of dollars in your fucking bank account, you got stocks and shit. You're part of like the millionaire class, which is basically what it is. You start buying stocks and shit because you have too much money. You know, for a person like me, I can't just, you know, I can't buy stocks. I don't have enough money. You know, having a couple $1,000 is fucking
Electricity has great potential for serious
a lot. So maybe now I don't have a lot of shit.
The fourth state of matter. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Do I look concerned? Edars, what do you kind?
I know to other people, Matt, it's like pocket change.
Our experiment concluded. Edars, what do you kind? You can't see me, but I see you. Even the best occasion.
It is. It's like pocket change. So for them, it's just like, yeah, it's okay, you know.
Wrong.
If I made $20,000 off one video on that, I'd be extremely thrilled. Fuck, already making $20,000 a week, not $20,000 in like a couple days. Of course, it's ad revenue, so you still have to wait at the end of the month. But yeah, at the end of the month, if you're fucking making like 100, 200 fucking, I would say like $100,000 every month. That's ridiculous. Your money flow is so huge. That's the biggest thing. Is like, how much is enough? Like, how much would you need to have a good lifestyle? I'd say if you make about, you know, 50 to 100,000 a year, you should have a great lifestyle. You should have enough money to get a good house, and be able to pay it off very quickly. And the nicest thing, I have to say,
Horzine did okay with this.
yeah, still have enough fucking money to get that damn thing. Fuck. How about, you know, YouTube and that, you can always make more.
That means kill any sense.
YouTube's a constant revenue. It's like a stock. It constantly gets higher and higher and higher. And eventually, until you peak when you're like a PewDiePie. And even PewDiePie, you know, can make, you know, 5 or 10,000 a day. And oh, like in a month's time, dude can make, you know, no! Fuck! He hit me on the fucking railing and I was supposed to go behind it. Yeah. I really do hate flash pounds. They're the biggest cocksuckers ever. Oh well. Got Krampus. Treat ticket. I ate a lot of food. I had 2 things of fish. I got some honey roasted nuts right here. These things are awesome. Honey roasted nuts. Can't say I really care about all the sugar and that. I don't give. I said like I just don't give a shit about it.
Wave 1.
But people take advantage of stuff in that. The biggest thing I have to say, I would love to get sponsored by someone that has a supplement company, 100%. Just so I can not have to worry about that and be able to make some. Like Greg Doucette, I would love for Greg Doucette to sponsor me, because I am a little channel in that, and I'm a natural promoter. I don't take roids or anything. But I also can give other knowledge be odd just taking stuff out, especially mental knowledge. So a lot of people don't understand mental knowledge as much as I do because I've been through a lot of it. But I want to run around here and see if I can find me some more guns. But yeah, not everyone's going to have the same sort of ratio than others. And I mean by dealing with problems. But to me, it's 100% mindset. It's 100% mindset. To me, it doesn't matter what you do. You're always going to be stuck in that mindset unless you put yourself in a different mindset. So how number works is, so if you have depression, it's because you think too much, you don't act enough. And most times because people don't want to listen to your opinions. They think they know better than you. And that's the dumbest thing ever because everyone has their own opinions. So when people say certain things like, no one needs to listen to your opinions because you don't get straight A's in high school, so your opinion doesn't matter. Heard that dumbass shit before. Now everyone that I know that gets straight A's in high school works and probably lives worse than I do. Hold on. Congratulations. Your straight A's fucking 15 years ago has gave you absolutely fucking nothing. Congratulations. To be a dick, yeah, that's bluntly taking it. So I know one of the guys, he was, I don't know if he's still with that girl from before, I don't know. I hope she found someone better than him, because that dude's just a fucking piece of shit. He was definitely just overly cocky, and he didn't like me because his girlfriend had a crush on me. Sorry, no, I can't help that. Girls got crushes on me. Oh my god, you go boo-hoo? I'm still not dating her. She's still fucking sucking your fucking dick and not mine. You know, she probably doesn't want to. She was a pretty girl. She came from one of those really religious country parts. Like the Puritan type things. And she still wear the robe and all that stuff. And this is back in like 6th or 8th grade and that, so I dated this person for quite a while. Or not dated, but seen her, sorry.
Go to the pond. Body
And,
not that it will matter. You'll still die.
we 6th grade I think it was when she came in.
But the test isn't over.
And it was pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I didn't really talk to her too much, but eventually when she started wearing like normal, like Americanized clothes, like normal cultural clothes, she's actually a very attractive woman. You know, to me, I don't like when people want to hide their, their attraction, because to me it's stupid to hide your attraction. Because hiding your attraction is the dumbest thing ever. There's a lot of people out there that do that often.
Not terrible, but that's just the warm-up.
Normal guys up. How the fuck did hit me on number? And I always find it kind of funny in that, because, like, I don't know how the fuck these people even met. I guess he asked her out and she just accepted it. And I was like, of all the dudes in the world, you'd want to be with this guy. Okay, that's fine. And now you're stuck with the motherfucker. You get too much emotional ties with it, you can't break it off. Which I already know how that feels, a lot of people deal with that bullshit. Okay. I mean, he was just a dick towards me because his girlfriend liked me. He treated me like shit because he was trying to compare himself to me, and you know, one thing he compared himself with is that he had better grades than me. Yeah, still look better than you though, so I guess that's something I got. The funny thing is, I still don't have a girlfriend.
Spend your dust.
It is a choice.
Before I decide to shut the pod.
Why do I make it a choice? Well, honest truth is,
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I do it because I haven't found, it's not because I found anyone, that's because, you know, I'm skeptical about pushing myself to the next stage of what people think that is manhood. And that's having kids and that, even though it's not manhood, because a lot of people have kids and that piece of shit. But the will to push forward kind of thing. I know a lot of guys that were, you know, pushed through that way. And some of them didn't come out on top or successful. They came out very unsuccessful, and it fucking sucks. It does. It's terrifying. Because the shit you have to go through to get that way is, you know, difficult, honestly. It takes a lot of guts to push yourself in that position.
Go to the pod. Buy
And that's why I didn't really do it, honestly.
matter. You'll still die. The fact your survival is an
I saw it as a way of
is pathetic. Like
holding on to what I already have as much as I could. That's why I worry about money now. I worry about, you know, the salvation of myself and the way I need to be salvated. And a lot of people probably don't understand it because they already went through that roll call. And I see people that do it. I do. I see it day in, day out. You know, there's one girl that's my age. She doesn't have kids. She's a very beautiful black woman. I tried to ask her out multiple times and that. She's just so busy with, you know, making money and that. She really loves it a lot. She doesn't see like she wants to be with anyone. And I don't blame her. I mean, to me, yes. I would take it up for an offer like right fucking now. Why not? I mean, you got nothing else to lose. You might as well be with someone that actually understands what you're going through and build up. Relationships are meant to be a build up. Not meant to be like, oh, I'm going to get a relationship with someone because they have all this stuff. And no, it's a mutual agreement to be together. That's what the point of together is. And I can't say everyone has the same statures as others. Because a lot of people don't want to be together.
Move it, idiot.
They want to be.
Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not
And
die.
they fucking do.
Hey.
Oh. I just need some more food. Took that Zupu a little while ago, so I'm gonna see how that's just gonna work.
Wave 5.
I took that green stuff today too. I'm gonna pass through my system 100%. The last shit I took smelled like plant. Huh. There it is.
I think you may be operating under the misconception that you're supposed to live through this. You're not.
No, these pistols are fucking great with Commando. I don't know if you can get bigger magazines on them, but these pistols are fucking great. The damage is so fucking high. It's
Don't blame
ridiculous.
it on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
And they don't cost anything to fill up either.
Think fast. Or as fast as you can.
But yeah, that's how I look at life, and then, you know what I mean?
Think slow.
The me and her do get together, but so basically what it is, I see when people get older now, they start worrying about emotions more, and they start worrying about more or less survival. But the biggest thing is to be in a relationship is to be able to survive together. So,
Pod shutting down.
just say me and this
Any
woman did
second
date.
now.
And I moved in with her because she has her own place. And I just dealt with the stuff I had to deal with. You know, whatever sex we might have, whatever things we might, you know, do for the entertainment and that. Well, fucking bullets don't do shit. There we go. Fuck it. Yeah, these motherfuckers jumping, man. They jump you heavy as fuck. God damn it! Fucking stop jumping my ass, motherfucker. Get the fuck off these fucking crawlers. Fuck you. I hate crawlers. Don't I like the flamethrowers so much? What the fuck? Why are you not dying? Fuck you, dude. Shut your fucking head off. You have no head left.
None of this adds humanity. Surprising. Want a cookie?
See, now I'm just playing around.
You'll throw my results if you die
Salad.
too fast. Buy armor.
I don't like that about. This gun fucking sucks ass. I don't want to get that gun. I want to have fun. It's so fucking boring with freezing and shit. Should almost have a max out anyway.
Don't have
Almost
the
don't do
dosh.
shit. But yeah, that's why I focus on myself. You know, I let things come to me. A lot of people say when you don't focus on yourself, you don't better yourself. Unless you already have something that most people want. Like say I have attraction, so most girls want to, you know, get close to me. Even very gorgeous women have a hard time talking to me. You know, they're skeptical about it because they'll check themselves out so much. And they'll be like, I don't know if he's gonna like me. Are my boobs big enough? Is my butt big enough? Is my hair a certain color? They were all shit. And I'm sitting there just acting normal. I said the easiest thing for anyone to do is just talk to me. That's it. You can win over my heart by talking to me. I mean, obviously, yeah, looks will matter for me to a certain extent. I don't want a lazy person. I want someone that has a little bit more, energetic side to it.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder. This area remains mostly secure.
And nowadays, people date everybody, and there's no one ever fucking single anymore. You know, and once you get to a certain age, you stop wanting to date at all. So, I mean, I think if I met someone from high school now, I think it might change a little bit. I would have to say it would be nice. Or I met someone that was younger than me, that was like when I was a senior, they might have been like a freshman or something like that.
It's your funeral.
Oh my god.
You
can't talk about that, because that's... Talking about dating younger people is bad. Shut the fuck up. I always understand when people are like 18. Fuck, I know women that are 15 date 25-year-olds and they're getting plowed in the ass and that. No one fucking cares anymore. As long as you're in the age of fucking consent, who gives a shit? If your dumbass, wants to get fucking plowed by an older man because you're fucking 16 or 18, whatever. The only reason why older people get mad at it because they can't get anyone that young or that fucking, attractive looking that. That's all it is. And it's all my older women bitching and moaning about it. Well, they're just skinnier than me. It's because you're a fat bitch. What the fuck? You're a... You got kids, you're already in that state of ruin. As soon as you have kids now, you're kind of stuck, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't want to date a girl that has kids unless I really, really like them. Because that's a whole new motherfucking world. The people that made oopsie mistakes when they're younger than that, obviously it ruins their whole fucking damn life. Because now you're kind of stuck. That's why you have to be prepared to have kids. You can't just be like, oh my god, let's do it, so horny. The guy's like, yeah. Yeah, they don't fucking care. They have 15 other kids. As a man, I couldn't stand that. I chopped the dude dick and balls off 100%. I cannot stand wretched, fucking horrible men like that. To be fucking and used, it's like acting like a fucking 3-year-old kid, not giving a fuck about their own children. I castrate that person, honestly. That is just disgusting and fucking in terrible taste of a man. That makes me want to just, like, not even have sex at all, because some women do that shit, too. They just don't fucking care, because they're manipulated by the system, blah, 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 blah.
Get some gear. All those things that help you not die.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
You don't have that much dog.
And then they want to sit there and bitch and fucking moan because of this and that. It's like, dude. Because their parents are fucking dumb.
You aren't ready for this.
I talk about that shit a lot, about other people's parents. It's like, why are parents so dumb nowadays? Look, I don't know what to do with my life, because I haven't done nothing with it. I rush it too fast. Oh man, I hear this a lot, but some girls got great plans. Like, there's a lot of girls in Hooters and that say, it's like, I'm not gonna have kids until I make enough money, until I'm satisfied. Some girls, I don't want to talk about the females that I talk to and that. Because they're the ones that have to deal with the most boring shit, though. Which is true. They have to deal with the kid now, because the guy can just leave, and the woman's gonna keep the kid, it's the fucking job. It's kind of weird. That the dad doesn't want to take care of their fucking kid. sad too.
Chestnuts.
That's gotten so fucking good.
Spend it all.
But yeah, it's the basics of it is,
No good in the grave.
and it's
We'll salvage
It's
what
quite
we
irritating.
can from that flesh pound. The forearm shields usually
you
survive.
know, I rather have, you know, I don't know what it is, if it's just the society I live in now, because, like, the lower ranked place I work at, the lower ranked people I see, especially when it comes on the females, and, like I said, I worked up at Hooters Net, it was ridiculous how, like, you know, some of them that came in were super fucking educated. You know, they bust their ass at work, they maintain a good value, they were just really astounding fucking, you know, like women in that.
Pod shutting down. Any second now.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Desert Eagle's like massively fucking powerful. Okay, so that'd be like a Desert Eagle once you get to 100% from the Commando. But yeah, that's how I see it. And they don't brag about themselves, they're just more confident. The funny thing is, they're fucking 18 years old, they're young as fuck, got great fucking minds in that, they got, because I ain't even talking about the looks that they have, they're like, they have great minds in that, they're very smart. They seem, you know, very well, just fucking morally just educated that. Like, they listen to people, they don't sit there and just, hey, people that don't do fucking drugs while they're young and dumb as fuck are the ones that have better brains. People that are on fucking drugs, they go through that cycle when they're young and that, their brains are totally unprepared for, you know, learning. And their emotions are fucking shit because of the dopamine rush and the other shit that they get. And it ruins your fucking life. Drugs are horrible for you, doesn't matter what it is. From pillow popping to fucking smoking weed. It fucks you over, it fucks you up, you're dumb for fucking doing it.
Hard to steal this many.
No matter how much you want to say, it's good for you, you're an idiot, you're a moron, you lack the fucking, I don't even know, you're just fucking stupid. And the more you make excuses about it, the worse it becomes, and you, like, you ruin all your life just because you want to have someone fucking care for you a little bit, someone give you a little bit of affection.
Wave 11.
That's basically what it is. And it's always the ones that just get out of fucking high school. Just to get out and do party and act like fucking retards, like celebrities and shit. And all those celebrities are fucking morons anyway, so it's terrifyingly fucking dumb. And the more I see it, the more I hear about it, it's crazy stuff. And then you just have to see it more and more and more, and he's like, ugh. Then I have people make fun of me because I don't smoke weed. I don't need to smoke it because I'm not a fucking moron. I'm a very highly educated human being that's not a fucking dick shit.
Spend your just
That has more
imbeciles
morals than you
before I
do, and
decide
all you
to
care
shut
about
the
is simple
pod.
facts of being a fucking
I'll
moron.
account for that
That's all it
in the
is.
next batch
You don't want to
of
grow,
flesh pounds.
you want to
It won't
plateau,
be
keep on
that easy
plateauing.
again.
Be like one of the homeboy, we smoking the dope all day, and you're like, yeah, life's so cool, you're 50 years old, you're still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 or NBA 200, sitting there still fucking acting like you're Joe Cool and shit. No one gives a fuck about you, and a couple of people are just like you.
Is not terrible.
Congratulations.
Okay with this.
And you still got fucking no damn money, and you want to talk about you got money. You're fucking broke as fuck. You want to know why you're broke? Because you blow all that money on drugs you can literally get for doing a couple fucking push-ups a day.
Bullets.
You can do 20, 30 push-ups a day and get all that fucking dopamine.
Wave 12.
I know. Ridiculous, huh? Shit just gets annoying here day in, day out, day in, day out. Same stupid garbage fucking shit. Been hearing the same shit for a long time now. And the more I notice that people do that shit, the more they drink, the more they do it even more. I mean, fuck, there was one kid at school that used to do that shit. I seen him, like, not even, like, 5 years later drinking a fucking gigantic thing of vodka and whatever the fuck it was out of a styrofoam cup. Dude was a complete fucking drunk, complete fucking loser. Dude had no fucking life at all. And, like, he sat there, he probably worked a good job and made good money and that, but he was drunk as fuck. He was fucking not the best person ever. He looked like shit. The kid was a year younger than me. He looked like he was fucking 50. And I'm sitting like, holy fucking shit, dude, you look like shit, bro. That's what happens when you're on fucking, when you drink a lot of booze and you're on fucking drugs. It fucking kills you. Your body's not meant to be on it. It's for a relaxational thing, but people use it day in, day out. Like, it makes life better if you're really fucking high off stuff like that. Like,
You got lucky.
but you don't finish anything. You don't do anything. What do you do all day? You do absolutely fucking nothing all day. You wait your whole entire life just doing what you think is, well, whatever you do, and then you want to sit there and not work. Like, one of the guys, he just got hired on 2 weeks ago, and one of the girls has been working there for a while now. She's the one I talk about off and on. And I'm trying to figure out, someone said something about the bullshit that's happening, Matt. I'm not disagreeing with you. Like, I agree with people that have some sort of issues in that. I do agree. But the thing is, you're making it worse because you're not there. So now you're making people you're trying to defend stop liking you as much because you're hindering their fucking money because you want to be a baby. You want to fucking cry wolf. And no one else gives a flying fuck about it because no one fucking cares. I surely don't give a fuck. Because I don't.
like your arm patting yourself on the back.
Chestnuts.
None of this adds
I
merit.
don't fucking care.
Surprising.
I don't care about people that can't fucking do this shit without fucking complaining, bitching, and moaning. A lot. You can do a little bit, understand frustration's gonna happen no matter what you fucking do. I completely agree with that 100%. You're gonna cry wolf. Not cry wolf, but you're gonna complain about stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna disagree with you on bullshit. But honestly,
Sure. Don't buy armor.
you're not making it any better by constantly making it worse for everybody else. And that's indeed what is happening. So when I heard the news and that, it doesn't matter what the fuck it was. It was just stupid to begin with, honestly. I was just sitting there like, ugh.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
And it's like, oh shit. Oh god, wrong way! Ah. Oh, it's just that kind of like weird thing of like, oh my god, really?
You want the stragglers? I'll make sure the next round is a challenge. A big gun may help you feel safe, but it
Yeah, the
won't
ice is
actually
really
save
fucking good, I
you.
ain't gonna lie. Let's go, man.
There are plenty more squids where that
Gives you a lot of freezes, taking it up.
came
Oh,
from.
almost there. This is actually not good, not bad bow. That AoE is pretty nice. But anyway, like, the more I talk about that, the more I start to like see like
Because you don't repair
why
your
they're doing
armor.
what they're doing, not and they like sit there and it's fucking hilarious.
Shutting
Okay,
down.
got a lot.
Any second now.
6:30. Okay, let's see the rest for tomorrow.
Wave 15.
Why do you insist on getting in the middle of a family dispute? Do something useful. How predictable. This is how science really works. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. This may result in electrolysis. Don't gloat yet.
Shit. What?
Now, where is
Oh, he
the
wasn't even hitting me.
patriarch?
Oh. I'm just gonna talk about shit. I'm about to get off anyway. Okay. Good enough. For birthday. It's actually not a bad gun at all. The guns look pretty fucking cool. Oh, that rocket's pretty sick though. Because it blows up right next, or it blows up. It doesn't hurt you, it just heals you. I was sitting there with magnums fucking shooting away. But yeah, anyway, the only problem I had with it is like people were talking about that, and they were saying they didn't want to tell me anything. They were saying, "Oh, because you talk too much." Like if someone's gonna say something and you're gonna be able to say it back, and you're gonna look at it from a different perspective, well, it doesn't even matter because freedom of speech says I can say what the fuck I want to say, so it doesn't matter what you say. I can't get in trouble by the act, by the Freedom Act, so you do whatever the fuck you want to, But obviously, these are just opinions. And what I told her, I said, this person's barely been here for like maybe 2 weeks, and a lot of times, maybe a couple times out of the week, he hasn't showed up at all. So you think not showing up at all? And the funny thing is that these two were supposed to work together on overnights to be the overnight people. And their wildest imagination, they think that they can handle it by themselves. Sorry, it hasn't happened because there's too much shit to fucking do, and there's too many people that come in at certain times at night, especially on the weekends. You know how many times we have to, because we close early, and we have like 30, up to 40 people that want to come in like a 3-hour period from like 11, or from like 10 to like 12, for a whole bunch of people that want to come in. And they fucking can't. Because our overnight people didn't show up. And obviously I'm not blaming this guy. this guy. I'm not blaming anyone at all, but they knew what they were setting up. 100%. They knew they had to go through with bullshit. They get hired back on. The person does. Because I don't want to do this crap anymore. I gotta do too much work. Do not blame the person that hired you. Blame the person that's been hired. Because you're hired based upon working. So the other asshole doesn't want to come in, or the other person doesn't want to come in, or whatever the turn of events might happen. Was calling this person whatever. That's their own damn fault. Which is what transpired. The person didn't come in multiple times. He doesn't care. Because he got bitched out. Okay, we're going to talk about this person. When you have someone with such a low amount of fucking IQ, they don't understand that they're doing something wrong and they should do something right, and they like get temper tantrums about it, and they get really upset about it, about small things. You know, when you come into a workplace and you're used to doing certain things, obviously you're going to complain about it enough to be like, to make people hear your voice. That's okay. You know, you can talk about certain things. You're not going to be coming in like a blank slate of no emotions. And all you're thinking about is going home, fucking your hot-ass girlfriend in the ass. Obviously, that'd be a good point. But if you don't have that, obviously, you're going to complain about something else. When I come home that, sometimes, you know, my mind could be on streaming or my mind could be on what I'm going to talk about. A lot of times I'm a hype man. I like to give people goodwill. When you give people goodwill, it makes people happy, right? That's how it normally works. But with other people, man, they want to be center of attention. So they don't know how to not be center of attention. Come on. I don't care to go over. No, I want to turn down the... I'll think it's super duper loud, but when I'm farther away from my mic, I tend to... Okay. Oh. Chain conductor. Oh, Miss Foster. Damn, there's so much shit. What's all this? Foster favorites. Okay, so they have like a fuckload skin Santa helper's outfit. Witch hunter outfit, cool. Wasting outfit, commander, commando chicken outfit, pajama outfit. Cyberpunk. There's so much shit. But anyway, like the more I see of it, the more I've started to be like, it's just sad how jealous people get over stupid shit. Like one of the guys, you know, I call him Jockstrap. Just because it's funny. And he likes me, but he doesn't like how confident I am. He doesn't see why some women like me. And I'm just like sitting there like, dude, why does it even matter? Because number one, you brag so much about yourself, but bragging about yourself means you have nothing to fucking show for. Because you fucking don't. Why is that? Because you probably never did. Number one, a man is not based upon their money. It's based upon the structure of how they live. People that based upon just money, you aren't getting someone naturally. You're buying it through emotions. So some women like guys that have a lot of money now. My next door neighbor, their daughter and that, she likes to date guys that have a lot of fucking money. She fucked around with a guy that was ripped and six packs, had fucking muscles everywhere. And dude had money in that. Unfortunately, this dude fucks a lot of girls. He's a teacher up at the health clinic or whatever, at the health school or whatever. He teaches on the side and shit. He picks up girls from college and he dines them and wines them and then bends them over and plows them. And he wants to categorize himself as a man. But he's not. That's not what men do. Some men do, but some men don't. The reality is, it's the confidence of that person. That's the reason why he does the things he does. He knows that he has more than most people, and he wants to show it. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is, you have to show it in a way that it's more of a guiding thing. So now, what this young lady's dealing with, my neighbor, she ended up dating a guy that was a hell of a lot less than that guy was. And this dude was evidently someone that she worked with for a long time while she was plowing that other dude. So honestly, the truth is, this guy probably just did whatever he could to get her in that, and when she got thrown off to the side, which is basically what happened, he fucking had a chance. He's like, oh, she's so hot in that. Her tits are so fat because she had some fat round titties on that. She's so sexy. And I'm like, number one, looks should not matter when you date someone. As a man, know what you do is you take a picture of them looks with your mind and you spank your monkey off to it. You do that a couple times, and you probably won't even like her anymore. You're probably like, yeah, I dropped her about 100 times already. I don't even care. That's what you're supposed to do. Because once you get that fucking dumbass out of your head, you start walking around the fucking boner all damn day and you stare at her fat ass, then you start to see the person for who they are. Oh my God. How does that work? It's called a trick of the mind. You can trick your mind to think that you're doing something with someone because you're mind strong. Oh my God, what's mind strong even mean? I don't understand because I'm an idiot. Well, let's put it down nice and clear for all the potato head motherfuckers out there. Means that you have enough willpower and enough imagination to create a scenario. Wow! So when you stroke your dick, that scenario potentially comes true. That's why I am the way I am in a way or another. So when I look at a woman that, certain things, if I do get excited over someone I haven't done nothing with, once I do it a couple times, it's slowly, it's still going to be there, but it's not going to be as intense. Like one of the girls up in here tonight, when she sat her ass on the fucking bar stool and her fucking fat round ass was hanging off. It was fucking hot. I still think about it today. It was amazingly hot, but I'm not popping a boner right now, am I? No, I'm not. But at that time, I was. I was very excited for it. And it fucking blew my fucking mind. And once I did it a couple times, and it kind of faded away, and then I didn't think about it as much. It doesn't mean I don't think it's hot. I still enjoy it. But it doesn't come at me like a fucking bullet on a target. And when she figured out that she can do that to fucking, entertain my mind, the first time, she got caught, I got caught looking at that, and I rolled my eyes, I tilted my head back, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. If the time could stop, it was just me and you right now, I'd be plowing that ass right now, and I would be. Tugging on her black hair and that, I'd be fucking the shit out of it. Second time, she knew I was doing it. And just turned and looked at me. And as soon as that head turned and looked, it blew my fucking mind. That's the hottest thing a girl could ever do, especially really attracted to them. As they hunched over their ass hanging out and they turn and look at you. Or you blow a nut hella fast, you'd be like, that's my kick. Most times when they fucking like shove me on the bed, they climb on top of me, just look at me with those eyes as they fit me into them. That's like but unfortunately that has not happened yet, and I'm excited for when it does happen, because it'll be the first time for me to fulfill that kind of thing I've always wanted to do for the last 16 fucking years, going on 17 years now. And there's a lot of girls that fit really good description of that, but it hasn't been fulfilled yet. And I would have to say, I honestly can't wait. If it's worth the fucking wait for 16 or so years or whatever, when I started really getting excited about it, well, I'm not. I'm going to keep on waiting until it does happen. Because what most people don't understand, when you first do something, you do it to the fulfillment of not being nervous and you let it go through like it's supposed to, it's probably going to be the best thing in the fucking world. And that's what's going to make or break a person. I see, like, I'm in limbo right now. I'm mostly structured because I got something I want to do. Build up my YouTube channel, make as much money as I can before I hit a certain age, and possibly get out of the house and hopefully have a woman on my side. And get in the best shape of my life, you know, or at least get in better shape than where I am now. Small amount of progress with that. And as of right now, it's almost 7 o'clock. Okay, I got about 20-30 minutes left. But, that's honestly the whole point of this. You know, I don't know what's going to happen the next couple of years. It could be a couple of girls that'll probably break up with their boyfriends and that I really like, especially some of the girls up at Hooters and that. I would love to talk to any of them if they're single. I mean, a lot of them are very, you know, very nice, very, you know, well, you know, around women, but some of them have a little bit of issues in that, but a lot of those issues can be, you know, taken because of whatever their psychological properties are at the moment. But a lot of people just want love, they want someone to care for them and that. And that's normally what it is. Because when someone doesn't feel that love and that, because I cut it off. Because the last guy I fell deeply in love with, and honestly, there's no way you could sit on my lap one more time. Well, fuck, not one more time, sit on my lap right now and have her ass, big fat juicy ass run on my cock, dude. I'd be fucking blown away right now. I enjoy every minute of it, but she would have to be single and she'd have to be devoted to me. Nothing else. Other than that, I couldn't let it happen. And trust me, of any other guy that I know, they had that hot of a chick fucking sitting on and rubbing their fucking fat ass on that, they'd be fucking up and at them. They'd rip the clothes off and be already going after it. That just shows how much dignity and honor that I have being a man, that I can't just go through with it unless I'm sound with it. Sex doesn't mean fucking shit unless I have the emotional comfort to have sex. And that's the biggest thing you have to teach people. And some people are already fucked it up, and it's hard to learn it when you already went through with it. So that's definitely one of the things. So, you know, stay sound out there. You know, build yourself up. Just like my friend Matt, you know, cool ass doing that, but he's too emotional. He's too butthurt. He don't do anything. I told him, I said, you need to get a job, and you need to work with your sister, and you need to do something. Work the same hours as her. Don't ever drive you back and forth to work. He's so scared to be outside of the house, he makes up excuses for it. I said, eventually you're going to end up hitting that plateau where you're going to have to do it anyway. And the thing is, how do you get to that? How do you get to that? It's because your parents are structurally fucking stupid. Because they don't push you to do the things when you're younger. They plateau you because they think that you're dumb. And they think that, oh, I want to protect you from the world. And that's how you get put in that state of mind. That's how I was. If I wasn't with my brothers and that, I stayed at home. I walk alone fucking everywhere. I walk the streets. I sometimes see, not a lot of bad people now. Most of the times they're just normal people walking around. And some people are scared to go outside the fucking damn door. Scared to death, and that's what it is with them. I like the kid a lot. But I'm trying to smooth it over as much as I can. That I told him, you need to work on certain things. Don't be proud of what I say about you. Be proud of yourself, period. When you get more followers on Twitch or whatever, be proud of it. Like when I get more followers on, I got, 2 more subscribers now, I'm through with every 1 subscriber I get. Because all it is add on to what I'm trying to work for. It's, and obviously, yeah, I want to get monetized and I want to get money out, but the journey is what makes it worth every penny. I see a lot of YouTubers stop, and they stop dramatically. They'll stop and plateau, and they'll say, fuck it. They'll ruin a whole entire channel because they can't keep it up. And, there's this one girl called Betty's Chess. She's a very attractive looking woman. She's got nice perky round tits and shit. She's very attractive looking. And she quit doing YouTube like a year or so ago. She used to do like little toy line stuff. And there's another woman that does the same thing. Her name is Laura Legend. She's a Twitcher too. She's on Twitch and plays games and that too. And her followers go on Twitch and they give her money and that, whatever it is. Because when you're a streamer now, you can get tips. When you're not a streamer and you make videos, all you do is get monetization. You don't get anything else. You might get, member stuff, but member stuff is fucking a dime and a dozen. And all it is just people trying to help you build up your monthly rate so you can be able to survive without going to work. Most people are like me. They have full-time jobs doing something, and they stream and they make videos on the side. And a lot of them don't even make it to monetization. And sometimes they get Patreon, sometimes they get a little bit of stuff in that, but it's honestly a bit ridiculous. Because I see it all the time. I check out stuff now. There's people that have been on a hell of a lot longer than me. And they sit there and they're still not monetized. And then you get some people that can barely, do anything. Mostly they're women. And they get monetized extremely fast. Like there's this one kid that, he added me on PlayStation Network and that. He has 280 subscribers. And it's because of his logo on that, because he has a 4-star ball on that. He has a little more strategy, but his view ratio, as of right now, is 74,000. Which means he probably has 1 short that has I have to look at the shorts in that. No, I ain't shorts now. Look at his videos in that. He probably has 1 video that has right here. Yeah, here it is. He has 1 video that has 34K on it. Some person breaking their nose or whatever. That was 4 years ago. That's probably the algorithm was better. But then we look at his views now. The kid doesn't get much views. He gets 16, 10. He talks about a lot of weed shit, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking about a lot of weed stuff in that. And that's what it is. That's why I like looking through everybody else in that. Like, you look at like Angry Joe and that. Angry Joe's got like more subscribers than that. He's got 1,500,000,000 views. Almost every single time this dude does anything, he makes $5,000, period. So throughout the whole entire month, especially if he racks up a whole bunch of stuff and he does a whole bunch of things all at once, he can make gargantuan amount of views. So I'd say his whole entire channel probably makes about 5 or 6 million views, probably per month. Easy. And he's got a fuckload of shorts too. And he made them on purpose. Because he knows he has to keep up with the society. He's got his lives. Live Q&As, a lot of our live just Q&As and that. And that's what it is. And that's fantastic. You know, I wish the best for people that can be able to sit there and do that. There's just like, say, like Cinemassacre's jumped up a lot. He's getting close to, 4 million. Cinemassacre's got 500,000, 900 and something more views than Joe, but he started in 2006. But 2006, YouTube wasn't really anything. Look at his stuff. He always makes about, his AUGNs always make about 1 million views. So it's 5,000, and then as I was saying, these people make a lot of fucking money because the whole entire channel. Overall, 2 billion views. If you add that in, that's $500,000, if not more. I think 100 million is 500,000. So $1 billion would be $5 million he's made throughout his whole entire creation of Cinemassacre. And of course, that's counting donations and stuff like that. So his channel alone has made that much. You like Mike Matei, his Jekyll and Hyde one made almost. And it's based on if you're monetized. I say like the first 100 or so thousand, you're not gonna make anything, but after that, once you get monetized, now you'll start making it. And it's ridiculous. And it's really funny to look at the stuff that, like, these are the people that just got brought up right now. This person does a lot of movie reviews. He already has 17 million views. Dude's been monetized for a while now. He probably started way back before 2015, but... That's what's always good to look at this stuff. You always want to look at other people's stuff and that to figure out how you can sit there. And, like, it's fucking astounding. It's like my dude, Dr. Wolfia. He's 124,000. He's at 33 million views. But he has a enormous Patreon page. I don't know where his Patreon's at. There it is. Check out his Patreon page. You get $1 per month, $3 per month, $5 per month. That's the only ones you get. You see the lower levels, you get $10 per month. It says he has over almost 300 Patreons. And he has a whole bunch of fucking movie nights with Final Destination. So, I would say a lot of these people are probably $5 per month. 5 to 10. I'm guessing by about 5. Probably, so. So they are $5. He's almost at $1,500 a month. Count whatever, how much they take of that. So you'd be kind of happy still at like $900 a month. And you like look at his Twitch and shit. He really has 1,000 followers on his Twitch. Yeah. Doesn't say how many subscribers he has. Yeah, I'll follow him. I like following him. I like Dr. Wolf. Yeah, I think he's a really good thing. But I say overall, like, this dude's just amazing. I really like this guy a lot. I really want him to be a hell of a lot more successful than what he is. Because his stuff is really fucking good. But being a horror host is a little bit different of a story. Yeah, he doesn't make a lot of fucking videos. So I don't really...
Hey.
Yeah, I like his lives though. So yeah, like people like Ellie the Empress. She doesn't make much off her YouTube page. I have no idea why. Like, Ellie the Empress is a very sexy black woman. She had the best tits I've ever seen in a long time. Compared to other women in that, I think she should be on at least the high list of making like at least 50 to 60,000 per fucking thing she makes. I mean, I really adore her. Like of all the girls that I fucking spank my monkey to, she's the one I always seem to go to. She's very, very sexy, and her boobs are fucking astounding. So I mean, she's got a merch store. She's got a mug that has a gigantic titty picture of her on it. You can buy a sticker of her big ass titties.
How to find the new Christmas update? I have not got any time to play it so far.
Okay, no one be putting stickers of this fucking sexy ass black girl with a fucking E-cup titty on her fucking back end thing. They're gonna put a sticker right on their fucking, like, something they're gonna be fucking jacking off on. But it's fucking $3 plus shipping. Oh, fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. She's sexy as fuck. But a lot of these people have other jobs. They just do this on the side. And you know what's so funny is you look at like some of these other people, man. Like Erin Plays is doing really good.
Ow.
She gets. She hasn't been making anything lately. No. She made anything a month now. Holy shit! I thought she'd be making more. She gets like 20, 60, 30. She gets at least 10 to 30K. Yeah, they all have merch stores. Oh, Eurogamer's losing subscribers. I think they have. I don't think their subscribers. I think their subscribers went down. They got 300 fucking million. But like Eurogamer, I don't. Here's what I don't get. Eurogamer has 700 fucking thousand subscribers. Almost the bulk of their shit. I mean, they make stuff daily, most likely. The bulk of their stuff barely reaches 30K. Barely reaches 30K. It always blows my mind with that stuff and that. Of course, they have things behind paywalls, of course. Because, you know. They got a bunch of merch shit. And I love looking at this stuff and that. I love it. I love, like, Freedom Tunes. Freedom Tunes got 840K. And they make videos, like, almost like every other day. And they always get at least 100 to 200,000. How's this guy going? How's how you doing? He's doing pretty good. He's got a couple of K here and there. Like Greg Doucette always gets a shit ton, but Greg Doucette also has lots of money in general. Hodge Twins, same thing. They have a lot of money in that. They've been doing stuff for a while now. Jane Theory. Take a little bit to get up there. She gets about a K or two, so I'm guessing she's probably making maybe like a couple $100 a month. Most of these people have full-time jobs too. Johnny Gamer. 167, okay. 129,000. I like looking at people's stuff because I like to look at like what's the deal. Like this dude posts. Okay, so this one got 4K, 1K, 2K. He's got a lot of fucking shorts. 1K. The dude posts so much shorts of everything. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I get shorts are supposed to like help you out on that. I get it a lot, but like half of your fucking views are shorts. You got almost 2K. I will always be looking at stuff like that. I get bored of shit. I always like comparing myself to other people, but can't always do that though. Dude, there's so many fucking people that are trying so hard. And they quit. Then they made for 6 months. They get quit. I see a lot of these little ass YouTubers, man. They're like, I've made something a year ago. They just quit fucking doing stuff. Why? Why do you quit on your own fucking YouTube channel? It's all the same people. They all make the same fucking shit. They're all on Twitch and that. They quit their fucking Twitch and that. They quit everything. They don't even try anymore. Why? What's the whole point? This person's attractive looking. She's a very good looking woman in that, you know. She got 400 something subscribers. She hasn't made anything in a while. This guy's made anything, you know. He made anything for like 9 months of that. He's sitting there, he's got good views. I mean, if this dude had kept on making stuff constantly, man, he would have been monetized. He would have been making, you know, thousands and thousands of fucking views already. Why stop? Why plateau yourself? I mean, like this girl, Louisa Katchavox, whatever her name is. You know, she makes good amount of money off YouTube. Now she gets, you know, some of her stuff gets, you know, 300,000, $1 million. That's, I mean, she's got fucking big ass titties and shit. The funny thing is, like, when I look at her and I look at someone like the Empress, or, you know, Ellie the Empress. I mean, unfortunately, you know, they both got fucking fantastic racks, though. That's fucking ridiculous. I gotta lie. Those got some fat ass titties on. And some people just fucking disappear. Like this Mars girl, man. She has TikTok. I think she's a big Twitcher person. No, not really. Well, she's pretty big. Well, there's stuff right there, Tracy. I wonder how big her Patreon is. Go out to $100 per month? What the fuck, bitch? You already have a YouTube page that has more subscribers. Yeah, YouTube page that has 400,000 more subscribers or followers than your Twitch page. These people make me fucking laugh so hard. That simply blows my fucking mind. Okay, well, that's enough chitter chatting for a while. You know what's so funny? The other thing is most people that don't really try, like when they stream that, they stream just to have fun in that, and they fuck around in that. Some people are like diehards. They'll actually try their hardest to make as much views as they can. Especially like when it comes down to like some of these girls and that, they're just more just sex appeal. That's about it. They're like, what am I gonna make today? I'm gonna take a picture of my gigantic fucking tits that most women, 99.9% of women do not have. When a girl's got tits bigger than their fucking head, and they're like in the perfect fucking shape, you got some fucking work done. There's no way in hell that you got that perfectionate body because of genetics. Of all the women that I've seen in the world that had that perfect fat fucking racking ass, it's literally like 1 in a fucking million. Unless you're 1 in a million, but I haven't seen that shit a lot lately. Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, if you guys want to help me out with all the stuff and that, we're trying to make me at least a couple pennies off this fucking damn channel. I could give you a hell of a lot more knowledge and, a lot of different things in that, because, this channel's always, people say, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I always want to be a YouTuber, but I also want to bring people together and not be selfish as fuck. So whatever I do, whatever happens in my channel, that it has to be prosper beyond everybody else. And what does that mean, honestly, is that the stuff that I go through in life is to project onto people around me, which is people that are subscribed to me or whatever, people that come on just chatting there, wherever it is. That's what I can give entertainment thoughts about how fucking ridiculous people are on YouTube. How you gotta be able to make, millions and millions of fucking dollars on YouTube, and then all they do is sit there and they fart. Or they'll have yoga girls sit there and bend over going, oh my god, look at my butt. And you see their best friends do it, and their best friends do it. You have a whole collage of fucking bitches out there that bend over in yoga pants and showing off their little booty holes and pussies that you can't see on porn. Oh no, wait a minute, you can. So why do you watch these girls? You guys are just stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck off. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.